A very good morning, Honorable Vice Chairman, Matrusri Education Society, respected Principal, Matrusri Engineering College, HODs and faculty members of MECS, dear alumni, special invitees, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the MECS Alumni Meet 2024, being organized by the MECS Alumni Association of the college. Alumni are an invaluable asset to any institution. They represent the strength and foundation that contribute to its growth and success. Recognizing the critical role alumni play in shaping an institution's journey, Matrusri Engineering College established an annual tradition of hosting the alumni meet to maintain strong connections with its former students. Dear alumni, it brings me immense joy to welcome you back to this cherished institution where you spent some of the most formative years of your life. This event is not only a moment of happiness and nostalgia for all of us, but also an opportunity to revisit and relive the unforgettable memories of those golden days. We'll begin this auspicious occasion by inviting all the distinguished guests onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I am both privileged and honored to invite the Honorable Vice Chairman too of Matrusri Education Society, Sri M. Krishnakumar Garu, onto the stage. I cordially invite Dr. D. Hanumantarao Garu, the Principal of MEC and also the President of MECS Alumni Association. I cordially invite Dr. G. Manohar Garu, HOD Civil Engineering Department, and sir also happens to be the coordinator of this meet. With great pleasure, I am inviting Sri A. Manideep Srivastav, 2015 batch student, that is first batch student, who is the Vice President of the MECS Alumni Association. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. Please stand for the invocation song.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुरगुणवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसराराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमर्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you all. Please be seated. May I now request the Honorable Vice Chairman too of MES, Sri M. Krishna Kumar Garu, to give the welcome address.
Very good morning. I welcome on behalf of Matrusri Engineering College, sponsored by Matrusri Education Society. It gives me immense pleasure to see alumni batch in an enthusiasm and happy mood. Thank you very much for your attending this function. Make it a grand success. Thank you. Welcome once again on behalf of society and college. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your best wishes. Now, I request Dr. D. Hanumantarao Garu, the President of MECS Alumni Association and also the Principal of MEC, to address the gathering.
Honorable Vice Chairman of Matrusri Education Society, Krishna Kumar Garu, my colleague Dr. Manohar and Mr. Manideep, heads of the department, and today's guests, all guests of MECS alumni who visited and make it a day as to recollect the memories and visiting the college, faculty and the existing some of the MECS students. Good morning to one and all. It's a quite happy moment to all of us to see you back, and that too majority of them are in pursuing a good careers and responsible positions. And majority of you, some of the first batch students know how we have grown from 2011 to now 2024. In fact, MECS entered into teens. So it's close to 14 years. So next 4 years till we reach 19. So you all know how beautiful journey it will be. Hopefully the same journey the college will also go through it. And from the last 14 years, we succeeded a lot of laurels because of the patronage from the students as well as the parents. One of the youngest institution achieved autonomous status in 2023, implemented effectively from 2024 onwards. And one more milestone from 2024 batch passed out is we successfully completed 10 batches. The first batch was out on 2015, and this campus produced close to 4,000 engineering graduates. And you can see the Matrusri Engineering College LinkedIn page also, and nearly 2,800 are connected to that page, close to 3,000. Of course, the figure shows 3,500 something, but some of them are from MESR Engineering College. They got connected stating that the older students belongs to Matrusri. And my request for all the whoever is present and likely to join in the later date, we need a lot of networking among you and as well as with the existing students also. That's why you can contribute. Since last 3-4 years we didn't ask anything because the first batch, by the time they completed their professional career hardly 4 or 5 years, but now the first batch they completed 10 years of their professional career. So some of them might have settled considerably in their professional career as well as in their personal life also. So spend some time towards the college in whatever way you want, and also spread a message to all your friends and all. We also created a lot of facilities for to become an entrepreneurs, and we have a MSME Business Incubation Center in collaboration with central government medium, small and scale Ministry of Small and Medium Scale Enterprises. So through that, so far we received around 15 lakhs worth of projects, and some more are in the pipeline, and all these are innovative projects. And I think last year or before last year, 1 or 2 students they used the facility over here. And they also have collaboration with OUTBI, Osmania University Technology Business Incubation Center, and TASK, the state government run. You also know that we have one center exclusively for entrepreneurs there. So that way the college also gets some kind of a hands-on experience for the existing students. If somebody is having any such kind of a thoughts, are most welcome and use the facilities over here in the campus. And last time we actually promised to have an alumni platform, and elaborately discussed in the recently concluded meeting also. An exclusive app, some website, and but on verification with other colleges, they said the data privacy is becoming a problem, because we have close to 3,500 students, the alumni, working on different organizations, and the whole data is going to be shared on a third-party platform. And some other reputed world engineering colleges, they suggested not to go with these kind of thing because they are misusing the data. So that's why we recently concluded the alumni association meeting, where the office bearers, your own classmates and the faculty decided an in-house app is going to be started. So definitely, because in the existing web page of the college website page itself, we are going to provide a platform wherein you can get connected and all. And we are also expecting an NBA visit shortly, because it is due for renewal in the month of June, somewhere around April, May. And for that we need help from all the alumni. As and when the dates were scheduled, you may be asked to visit the campus, express your opinions and all. And during at the end of the day also, the respective departments, they are going to ask you some kind of a feedback or some sort of a surveys. And I also request you, based on your what you studied and what you are experiencing in your place of work, can also suggest some of the topics are on academic front. Now we have become an autonomous. So the autonomous first and second year normally it will be a common core syllabus for any engineering graduate. The third and fourth year syllabus is likely to be framed from the 2015-16 and 2025-26 and 26-27. The first batch is going to out in 2027. So 2 more academic year syllabus is at fluid state. Definitely any notable session is going to be recorded and we'll try to implement. Already the teams are working in that direction, and some of the notable things we are going to increase more number of professional electives, and some of the AI tools are going to be brought into mechanical, civil and all, and we are also planning to have a what is called a minor degree. So in addition to that, with your sessions, the respective board of studies, the respective departments, even if you feel anything more absolute on the existing content what you studied, definitely we will record it, and again these things are going to be discussed in the forthcoming board of studies meetings which are going to happen in the month of January or February. Definitely that will be a great help. In fact, some department they are also inviting the alumni at the time of syllabus framing. Some of them they participated, and as and when it happens, you please do come and give your valuable suggestions. And also in anybody from the overseas, so now the numbers are increasing. If anybody is watching to YouTube or if they watch at latest date, because the whole event is going to be streamed live right now through YouTube. And if you have any your own friends also, please initiate an overseas association. So right now we have 200 plus MECS alumni are residing outside India. Majority of them are in US. These all are from LinkedIn statistics. So that will help not only you people in getting connected, and the existing students who are sitting over here and they want to plan for any higher studies and all, so they can guide them. So that also I request anyone is from staying away from India or through your friends, you can as well initiate that. That will give a much more value addition to this association. So once again, I thank each and everyone for making your day and attending today's event, and I wish you all the best and all your future endeavors and future assignments, and keep visiting the college. On a lighter note, most probably this will be my last alumni meet with you. I am on a superannuation. So hopefully next time I may visit as a part of you. The college invites me as one of the part of alumni. In fact, why I am saying is we try to contact some of the retired teachers a week back, got an idea, so that some of the say Viresh Lingam garu, Professor Haragopalamani garu, people, unfortunately some of them were away from the country, and next time also we will try much more earlier, so that the people teachers who taught you, maybe retired or maybe in other colleges, we will try to invite them so that you can have some kind of interaction with them, because we do like that in our alumni. So they invite, even though they were retired, they invite on the day of alumni meet, because some of them they complete their tenure, they may not be working with you because the new phases you may see in the department. So we have the familiar phases, we will also have share your thoughts and ideas, and some kind of an interaction will be there. So with these few words, I once again thank all the alumni and wish you good luck. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Principal Sir, for your best wishes and also briefing the alumni about the college's achievements in the last 10 years. Thank you so much. May I now invite Mr. Manideep Srivastav, the Vice President of the Association, to address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? So, distinguished guests on the dais, Krishna Kumar sir, Principal sir, and Manohar sir, and all my faculty, professors, and my dear friends. Good afternoon. I'm actually feeling much privileged here to be called on dais and be seated with the distinguished people here, and I feel very honored. First of all, I would like to thank Principal Sir for his dynamic administration and the way he took the college into a very recognizable way. So it's not a simple task, and this autonomous status is very new to us because we haven't tasted the syllabus or anything of that sort. So I hope all our current students will like get to know about it and do a good success in their career. And I see some of my juniors. I hope being part of alumni vice president, I would like to like to take this forward and have a much bigger audience from the alumni side. So we would like all our contribution to take it forward and spread the word how we can connect and how we can make college like bring every people to come to college once in their year or something. We'll be having frequent contacts. We'll try to connect with each and every batch people so that they can communicate along with their groups. We are trying that very hard to get connected. I know that faculty members here in college are doing their best via LinkedIn, social media platforms, but even we also have other ways to connect with our friends. So I would like to request everyone that we'll spread this thing. So there are a lot of memories that are associated with this college, right from the part where we don't have any buildings and only kacha roads and very strict gates that will not allow us to go outside or bunk the college, but those are our memories. So I hope you are all having these memories in your college days also. And coming to myself, I'm Manideep Srivatso. I'm currently working in Signity Technologies as senior engineer / tech lead. I have been working since 9.5 years. So right after college I got placed, so it is a great achievement in our family and everything. And I have pursued my MBA in Great Lakes Institute. So that's my introduction, and I look forward to hear from every one of you, share your experiences and everything. Thank you all.
Thank you, Manideep. Hope you'll have a great day. Now we'll be having the PowerPoint presentations of the distinguished alumni of each department. Each department has distinguished alumni. We will be screening this PPT here. Yes. Thank you, sir. So it was a wonderful presentation. In addition to these, there are many distinguished alumni. The department level alumni coordinators are able to reach some of the students, and only some students could share their details and photographs. So I think only those are included. But I feel like there are more number of students who are, doing really well in their professional life and have a wonderful career. Okay. So these are some of the alumni. Thank you so much. Now, some of our alumni would like to speak and share their experiences here in the college and also with the staff and their friends. I request the alumni to introduce themselves. Please introduce yourself, your name, your badge, especially branch and badge, and also what presently what you are doing. Right? Thank you. See, the forum is open. Anybody can come and speak. Alumni, anybody alumni can come and speak. Any alumni.
Hi everyone, distinguished guests, honorable association member and the principal sir and all the HODs and faculty, my fellow alumni and current youngsters, the champs of the college. Good to meet you all, good to see all the happy faces. At least you're happy, right? So my name is Trilochan Sharma. I am from 2014 to 2018 batch mechanical department, the same building. I've come at a time when there was no building and there's no basketball court. There was a canteen. We didn't have facilities for badminton. We didn't have facilities with respect to, we had to share a building with MBA students. We had a lot of quarrels. When I say quarrels, not just verbal, we also had physical quarrels. There were times when we used to stay until 7 o'clock, 7:30 in college outside the gate, like in movies. We have behind college, which was very remote. Right now we have some street lights. We don't have street lights back then. Some of them, one of my friends have broken again. So that's the gist of what you get when you live in the moment, and that's what I suggest for all of you. Do not think about past, do not think about future. Plan for the future, learn from the past, but live in the moment. How that helps? How that helps is the achievements that Dr. Hanumantrao Garu has mentioned have got me one quote that I always follow. I am a technical educator in L&T Technology Services, so I'll be like one of your professors, but in a better, with better English probably, I can say, with my professors. With my professors. Again, it's just a language. I'm not taking it as a credit. It's just a language. The quote that I was mentioning is, what got you here will not take you there. This is by Marshall Goodsmith. He is one of top 5 educators in the world by Forbes, most respected educator. That one quote has struck me when Principal Sir was mentioning about achievements. We didn't even dream of those when we were in college. Maker's Lab. I've seen a Maker's Lab here, which is phenomenal with all the facilities. You have a discussion room, you have 3D printers in place, you have systems with a lot of software installed in it. I don't know if you know this, but one of the prominent MATLAB tool that's accessible to all of you, am I right? With your college credentials. The tool costs around 16 to 20 lakhs for one PC in industry. People build aeroplanes with that tool. People build autonomous cars with that tool. People build electric vehicles with that tool. Right? You have to appreciate the amount of resources that are available for you, and you can't appreciate them until unless you know them. So the first thing that you have to develop is curiosity. What is this tool? Why is it for us? Try to find how it will help you. Again, end of the day, be very selfish, right? Try to find the use case that will help you out, and that's what we missed in our days. Post my college, I struggled to get into masters. I got a seat in Dehradun. I saw in Google that it's a very good place, mountains and all. So I went there. I just got the college name, I just got the course name, robotics. For me, robotics is mechanical. Looked at Shankar's movie. I thought I'll create one more chitti, and I went there. Day one of introduction, we had to wear suit and all. MTech people are very respected and all that. I went there. First day orientation, they gave me a booklet. You have your syllabus booklet, 4-year curriculum. I got a booklet. Title page, Department of Electronics and Instrumentation. I'm dead. I saw the curriculum. None of the topics are relevant. None of the topics are, at least I have heard. We had basic electrical lab. We had engineering mechanics, which is common for all the MTech grads. Those are the only two things that I really related to. I booked my return ticket and I lost 10,000 because I couldn't go back. If I come here, my dad will hit me out of my house. So we didn't have the resources to at least understand what all should I know even before I go to MTech. What department? The course syllabus was available on the website. I didn't even know how to check it out. Right? So the distinguish, I think you have all heard skills, right? The skill is to find out that this is the course syllabus, this is what you're getting into. That's a skill, right? Knowing the concept is knowledge. That anyway, we are here to teach you. We from industry, educators, professors, distinguished professors with a lot of experience in the concepts that you are learning day in, day out. We are here to teach you knowledge, but skill is something that you have to develop. And there are few things that I would like to bring out, even for the curriculum when we spoke about Board of Studies, participation by alumni. The quote, again, I'll go back to it. What got you here won't get you there, right? You have to apply it, right? How do you apply it? Ask 4 questions every day, or every week, or every month. Periodically, ask 4 questions yourself. 1, what skills are we developing? Not knowledge. What skills are we developing? What habits are we forming? What habits are we forming? Habit is something that's subconsciously in your mind, not something that you do wantedly, right? What relationships are we nurturing? When I say relationships, don't go with the movie definitions, right? Your relationship with your friend, your relationship with your project guide, your relationship with your professors, your relationship with your seniors, your relationship with your juniors, right? What relationships are you nurturing? Are you actually giving value to? Because that will heavily impact your personal growth. And last, what ecosystem are we encouraging? Ecosystem refers to not just the people around you, the systems around you, the resources that you have around you, right? These are the 4 things that even college emphasizes a lot when they bring in graduates from the market, when they're sending graduates into the market. You personally have to build these 4 things for yourself. To do that, there is a principle called race. We are all in a race. You have heard of rat races, correct? We are all in race. Life is a race. You have to run faster than the next guy. But the race that I am talking about is relevancy in engineering. Things are changing every day. You get new model of phones every week. You got new features in cars every year. How relevant are you to use them? How relevant are you to build them? How relevant are you to work on them? Relevancy. V stands for vision and value addition. What is your vision? What is your value addition to that? I flipped the A to V, right? C stands for courage to change. Don't worry about, I only know this. This is my strength. I don't want to go away. This is my safe spot. As long as you're comfortable, you can't change anything. And that's what the evolution of Matrusri Engineering College is. We never stopped changing. We kept on expanding. We kept on increasing the facilities. We kept on giving more and more to the students that are coming in. I see a drastic change in the facilities, at least from the college side. Do you have the courage to change? College is ready. That's the question. And the E stands for excellence in global collaborations. Excellence in global collaborations refers to both industry and academia collaborations as well as you as students. There are a lot of open forums where you individually can participate. You don't need a college for that. All you need is a guide, probably from college or out of college. At a personal level, how much are you ready to speak to someone who are sitting in Germany, who are sitting in US, doing some research in some component you are interested in? How proactively can you drop just an email, right, requesting for some information, right? Or setting up a call with them on Zoom and have a conversation just like that. To do all of this, again, we need 4 major characteristics. One is listening, communication, collaboration, and continuous learning. Listening, communication, collaboration, continuous learning. Why am I telling all this is, my takeaway from alumni meet is where I can see the engineers where I was probably 8 years ago, and I can tell them some things which I did wrong and they can do better. And I am one of the first people who will face fresh engineers from market, in my organization at least. And I see a lot of confusion even after getting a job. There's a lot of confusion right now, but again, with an offer letter in hand, with some training going on in the organization, still people are confused. Will I do this job or not? Will I be sufficient to do this job or not? You have got an offer letter, which means you are sufficient. But still there is a lot of confusion and self-doubt. There is something called HR Drive, which is an organization of surveys. I just want to quote some statistics for our usage as well. 80% of the employers currently, they do background checks. You might have heard people losing jobs in recent recession. The first people who lost jobs are people whose background checks are failed. An employer, if he hires 1,000 people, he knows that 400 of them are with fault backgrounds. But he needs people to do job, he'll give them job. And at the moment where he needs to cut down, those are the first people who will go out. So if someone approaches you saying that join this course, we'll give you 3-month experience certificate and we'll place you in some organization, you might get a job for sure. But that's not the right way. That's very dangerous for your career. Number one, I see a lot of people doing that, so I'm putting this up. 85% of the job applicants, 85% of the job applicants have admitted that they have exaggerated their skills. Exaggeration of skills does not take you anywhere but down way. Reason being, I'm hiring you when you told me that you know XYZ, and when I give you work on XYZ, if you're not able to do it, I've lost time and money to give you job. I lost my resources to train you. I've lost my work that I could have given to some other person who could have done it better. At that level of perspective, you are to blame. You are the person who will be in the blame. So do not ever exaggerate your skills. Better improve your skills and then build your resume. That's the best approach. Nowadays, you have a lot of platforms to learn. You have a lot of platforms to get certificates from, and you will get it in 3 days, 5 days, 7 days courses. Spend that time for yourself, get a good profile, and let's see who will not hire you. I want to end with contributions from alumni. Thank you, our very own Manideep, who is holding it in the center of the stage. We as alumni are always approachable for you as young engineers. You don't even have to have an idea. We have a lot of ideas. If you have an idea, we have a lot of knowledge and skills to help you out. We have network which can be beneficial for either one of you in any of the forum, any of the country, your master's journey, your career journey. We will be able to guide you. It's not that we have achieved something. We are at a stage we can give out jobs, we can print offer letters for you, but we just have got out of college 5 years, 4 years before you, and that experience might help you. That's all. I think with that I'll end my monologue. Looking forward to connect with all of you as young engineers. Thank you for organizing the event and the alumni who has attended. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trilochan, for enlightening all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us our the joint secretary of the MECS Alumni Association, Saujanya. Saujanya, please. So she is a bit late. And Saujanya happens to be the second batch student. She did mechanical engineering from this college. So Saujanya, a few words. Sure. Only a few words.
Sure, sir. Like basically once a latecomer, always a latecomer. So I am, the latecomer. So, hi all, hi everyone. I see dull faces, no smiling faces. A big hi, can I expect it from everyone? Hi. A bit loud, please. A bit loud, please. Yeah, thank you for coming out of that inertia. Well, I actually appreciate Trilochan for his, whatever he has done the work for delivering the speech, but then again, not to forget the work-life balance. Always you need to have your balance, like, maybe the emotions, maybe whatever it is, financial way, family way, relations way, any way, you need to have work-life balance. And in the last 2 years, I've experienced that very drastically. We as an alumni, yes, as Trilochan said, we are always approachable. Probably you may not know us now. Moving forward, you'll definitely know us, and we'll be able to help you out in any ways that we have experienced. It may not be the same, like, whatever we experienced. I mean, you have to experience the same, but then again, with whatever we have, the knowledge and past experiences, we can help you out in any way. Not just the recruitments, not just the technical lectures, but also for your work-life balance. I mean, being a student, now you'll have your balanced academics and also your family and everything else. So I want everyone to concentrate on their mental life for now. Once you're good, you're physically fit, you're mentally strong, you can achieve anything. What all Trilochan said, those are going to be an added advantages for you all. So I have nothing much, I haven't prepared anything. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Saujanya. Saujanya, you forgot to tell your juniors what exactly you're doing right now. I mean, where you're working. Okay, so whoever comes here, please give your name, batch, branch, and also your designation, whatever you're doing right now. Okay, thank you.
Hello all. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Let's sleep good night. So, I am Buchi Babu Rajkonda. I am EC branch. I am passed out from 2018. I have a pretty good memories in this college, I would say. I want to simply put a very small timeline, how I am growing and how I went where I am till now. So currently I am working in Boeing India. So if what is Boeing, if you ever traveled in aerospace or in aviation, the aeroplanes are made by only two companies. One is Airbus and Boeing. So I work in Boeing India, an aviation giant. It's my actual dream. Whenever I see in the sky, oh, aeroplane, how does it work? I at least want to see how sit in it. But it's good that I currently working in this Boeing India as a generative AI. Once again, AI, I love AI a lot at the same pace. But I want to say something which is very important. This is not just something which is going for me, but also for every one of you. I was the same person sitting here. I was doing the same volunteering here. So in my first year, I actually was doing Matrusri Campus Connect. It's a wonderful journey where we can volunteer things. It improved my leadership a lot. It's bunking classes sometimes to do something which is good for college. And I can't sit in a class for more time if you ask me. I either get sleep or I will be not understanding the lecture because I don't have that much attention span. So I used to, so I started volunteering. I improved my leadership skills a lot, my public speaking skills. Now, so much better, right? That is also because of MCC, Matrusri Campus Connect. So, fast forward to second and third year, I was actually very passionate about teaching. So, I was like, I want to teach my folks, juniors, because I'm good in coding, and I want to teach my juniors and do something. So, when I'm in second year, principals have allowed me to take a class for juniors. They were taking a simple C language, and at that time, I understood that anything which you are doing with passion, it will be reaping not right now, but coming in the future. Why I'll say? Because I taught my juniors in my second year. I actually could crack TCS Code Vita in my third year. TCS Code Vita in my third year, at the time it was probably 2017, there were only 3 folks who cleared TCS Code Vita from MACS. One is from CSC, other thing I don't know, and the third person is here. At that time, 250,000 people participated, only top 5,000 people will be gone, and I was a part of that team. I'm across the world, I'm saying. And you know my team name is Jugaad. That is my team name. Only 2 people, me and my junior, once again. So one thing I would say is, everyone, teach what you know. Simply teach what you know to your juniors. Believe me, you'll understand why I'm saying this later. So after 4th year, I basically was very passionate into teaching. So I need to do something. So much passion, so much energy. So I started CRT teaching. I started CRT teaching to college students, where I teach C and data structures. Believe me, I used to know that here I already taught my juniors, I know C language. But it comes when the campus recruitment training syllabus of CRT is different in terms of the level. So there I learned a lot from basics. Come on, pointers are, I thought I know, but it is so deep enough to understand, okay, I am a null pointer. So it went a long time. So to be fact, there was actually one small that feeling that I couldn't clear TCS Code Vita in my 4th year. I loved TCS Digital, but I cleared in TCS Code Vita in my 3rd year, but I failed to clear in 4th year because of one edge case. So I used to think that I love to join TCS Digital Cadre, I need to do something on it. But this teaching actually helped me when I went to TCS. When I joined TCS, there was a TCS internal digital capability test. I cleared TCS internal digital capability test, and believe me, at that time I was having 3.6 salary. Then it actually went to 7.5 or 7.8. It's like a double salary. It was like, I don't know what to do with that money at that time. So that was one good feeling. One lesson is, if you want something, if it is not happening, the only thing is, please wait for some time. It will happen, for sure. How I think God will take care of it. You need to do your best what you're doing right now by following your passion. Simply follow your passion. If it is not right now, you will get it better somehow. So I cleared TCS Digital when I was in probably last time. Then I joined the Center of Excellence team in our company TCS. I was working in self-driving cars, which is once again a cool tech where you are working with camera sensors, lidar sensors and all. Then I joined, there was another thing for me to work with IITs and NITs. So I work with another company called AB InBev, Anheuser-Busch Beverages. It's a parent company of Budweiser, Hoegaarden and Karan and all. There are so many IITs and IIMs. It was so energetic that as soon as I got there, I felt like me as a Lilliput. Because you see some person is doing something in 1 hour, which is meant to be done by 1 day for me. You feel like, okay, what is there in me? So at some particular point of time, you feel that inferiority. But believe me, by the time when I left AB and Bev, my director came to me and he hugged me and said, Buchi, we'll miss you. We miss your vision. We miss your what do you say, the intuition you gave here, and we'll really miss you. My director hugged me and said me. This was not there at the first instance. They had a very different opinion on me in the starting time. By the end of my company, that means I only stayed for 1 year, this happened. The only change I did is to adapt to environment. That means if you feel that you are not fit to work with IITs and IIMs, no. If you sit with that environment, you will become an IIT and IIM. That feeling will be gone. Believe me, this is a reality. First thing is, wait for a time. Everything will happen for our own good. Follow your passion. Second thing is, do not underestimate yourself at any point of time. If you create a perfect environment, you will become that. Be it IIT, IIM, Stanford, anything. Then my current company is Boeing India. So here I have a very simple thing to say. When I'm in TCS, I always want to work in AI, artificial intelligence. It's a very fascinating thing. So when I was trying so much in TCS Digital, I used to get machine learning things, but not fancy things like NLP, generative AI. At that time it was like NLP was a very not that good, but I know its capability, and reinforcement learning. I was learning it a lot, but I was looking for one opportunity. Believe me, currently I'm in Boeing India. I'm working in digital aviation services, and that's a vertical where it gives good, Jeppesen, and these are the digital aviation platforms by Boeing. I am leading and mentoring generative AI projects across the DAS right now in my dream company. All this is only because 3 things. One is follow your passion. My passion is to teach and to do something. And very, very important thing is listen to your faculty. And why I'm saying listen to faculty, not because faculty is in front of me, because faculty has that one thing, they know what you're good at. If they understand that you're not good in this curriculum, they will help you somehow. Rajni Prashant sir was there, principal sir was there, even EC faculty, they used to call me for any small things for volunteering, and I used to do that small things, and it improved my leadership skills a lot. At the end of the day, leadership skills is really, really valid. It is must for every person, not only for me. So your faculty unconsciously does one thing. They will put you in a proper way. You need to simply listen to them. You go to them and simply listen to them. They will understand what is your weakness, and they will, if you keep on doing what you like, they will understand, acha, ye banda, he is good in coding, he is good in volunteering. Let them push in that way. And this happened to me in this college. I'm very fortunate that I can't speak about others, but for me, my faculty has actually helped me, push me, whatever leadership skills I honed. It is because of them. They gave me that opportunities to do that. Then I got the leadership skills. And very important thing is, I learned from here, this college, that from Matrusri Campus Connect, it's a wonderful thing that if you volunteer, you feel like, oh, what is this volunteering? It will reap you, the leadership skills. And finally, one thing, teach your juniors. Teach anyone. Because I taught, I got TCS Code Vita. Because I taught, I am in Boeing India. Because I taught something, I contributed something, I am here. I never thought I'll get this much back, that much back. It was actually forcing me in that direction. So, that's it. Be happy, always smile, follow your passion, listen to faculty, and fordo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Buchi Babu. I still remember Buchi Babu was one of the very active students, and in fact he is the one who I think who coordinated almost all the placement drives that were conducted on campus. And sometimes I remember, we used to start the drive sometimes 8 a.m. in the morning. It used to continue till 9:30, and he used to be with us throughout the day. I still remember. Thank you so much. And I remember, coordinating almost all the drives. You hardly missed a drive, I think. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Yeah, please come. Your name, introduction, fourth. Yeah, please. Designation officer.
Hello team, hi. I'm Rishikesh Kulkarni. I am 2020 passed out and I am from EC electronics branch. And yeah, so I currently work in Salesforce and as a technical engineer. And yeah, coming to the memories, like I just came to college and all the memories are getting in my brain. So I used to be the most mischievous candidate in our batch. Like I used to bunk a lot of classes, and first period though I used to leave the first period and come at start from second period, and I used to bunk a lot of classes. And I used to do this like I used to participate in this IET forum. I used to do the MCC part and everything. Like first 2 years we were busy in those things, and suddenly I'm third year. Like the placement drive arrives and suddenly at 3-2 we get companies. So every relative will start asking us like, did you get the placement, where are you working? So that were the kind of questions, and that's where little bit I took life seriously and I started preparing for the placement drives. And I also used to like prepare 1 day prior to exam. Like 1 day batting used to be my motto. So I used to do like that, but fortunately I got very nice GPA and good placement as well. I got into TCS and TCS Ninja, and after that I switched from TCS to a product based company. Right now I work in Salesforce. So this transition is not that easy. Like getting a placement in TCS is not an easy task, and transferring your skill from service based to product based is also not really easy task. So what I did is that first we need to keep a goal, right? Whatever you want to achieve. So my goal was to work in a product based company like Google, Microsoft, Salesforce. So these were the goals that I used to have. So I just written everything in a paper, right? I to work in product based company. So then what are the skills that are required and who are the people that already achieved that particular thing, like who are transitioned from normal service based to product based. So we used to we should network with those people is what I would recommend. Suppose if your goal is to get into EC related companies, you should go to LinkedIn and try to type in the company name and try to get all the people who are already working in that company with your experience. So in that way you will understand, just try to network with them and try to understand what are the skills that they have followed and in order to achieve the goal. So in that way it will be easy for you guys to achieve anything in life. So Buchi Babu just said that you should have that environment, right? That's a very important point that even I followed. I used to from third year onwards I used to talk to people who already got a placement, like the passed out people who ever got placement, and I used to understand what are the skills that are needed to get a job, right? So yeah, that's what I think it's very important, and you should also enjoy the campus life. It's not that you're only here to study. You should enjoy your life and also equally balance everything, everything, your goals as well as the enjoyment as well. So yeah, thank you team.
Rishikesh Kulkarni, thank you. Anyone? Yeah, please, yeah. Okay.
Hello, greetings to all, to the faculty, to the students here, and honorable guests, the pillars of the college actually. So this is Rohit Sharma. I'm from EC department. I passed out in the year 2020. So I'll keep it very short and sweet. So when I entered the college, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of things that kept over my head. And these things aren't just things, but they are memories actually. So a lot of things happened during my engineering. So I should say, for example, demonetization happened. And the digitalization, when we switched from the regular currency to the digitalization, these things happened, and I used to live here in a residence in a hostel, and it was very difficult for me. The challenges I faced to also the timeline during which I stayed in here was very sweet for me. So in fact, if I have to give you another example, it was the time when I started using internet. To say, when I came to college first, I used to not even connect myself to internet in the college. So that's how away we used to be each other to, and to the social media basically. But over the time, it happened to be such a way that now that we are so much connected to internet, but back then it used to be connecting people was only connecting people. And so that's how all my memories here were. I see the PUBG, okay. So that was one game that came in during the same time, and we used to have a blast with that. So too many things that were there in the time of my engineering. To give you as an input, so what I would suggest is, currently what I'm doing is I'm doing at Ernst & Young as a consultant. So I have done my MBA after my engineering as well. So during my engineering, it used to be always such a way that let me complete this engineering and go back to what everybody does, which is job. But eventually I understood that we forget to live the moment. So this has been told, and it looks like redundantly we are saying the same thing, but the grass is always greener on the other side. So we forget that we stop growing if we don't water what exactly we are already having. So that's what I believe in. So currently, whatever the place you are in, so the engineering students, especially if you are the final year students, you might be having the hopes of job already, but the third year, second years and first years people, so when I was in the college, I used to never dream of what tomorrow is, but over the time it starts to put in pressure over the head for you that you need to think about it. But the precious moments when you don't think about tomorrow, right, that is actually the life. So when I entered the final year, I have to take a decision. I got into Cognizant. Then again, when I went to Cognizant, then I understood that this is not a place for me. Maybe I should do something else, and did an MBA and got myself into Ernst & Young today. But it's always that we forget to live in the moment. So while I was in the Cognizant, I didn't enjoy what I was doing in Cognizant. While I was in engineering, I was always thinking about what I was going to do in Cognizant. So, but when you enter there, you forget that the past has been always golden. So what I would only tell you is the grass is always greener on the other side, but what you exactly live is the actual grass. So this is good. This is a fantastic moment for you. Believe in that, trust in that, and get as much as possible in that. Also, I would like to say one more thing which Rishikesh has mentioned, as well as Buchi Babu has mentioned, that be close to the faculty actually. So I used to be very close to the faculty. To say a few, Kirti Naini and Indira Priyadarshini ma'am, I was really close to both of them. I used to spend time with them after the college hours as well. So you get some kind of, apart from the subject point of view as well, you get many things around which are definitely useful to you. And this will only be something that you'll understand over the time. So I was one of you guys who used to sit at the back and used to use the phone like you guys are using now. But these things which I'm currently saying are something which obviously we don't listen when we are on the other side of the table. But when you come to this table, you'll understand it. So time will teach you, time will learn you, and time will enrich you. This is the end. Signing off. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Sharma. Girish? Yeah, please. First batch students of mechanical branch. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, good afternoon, everyone. I am Girish and he is Kiriti. So, we are here from 2011 to 15. from Mechanical Engineering. So we are not going to take much time. I hope I see some faces are already sleepy. It's okay. Over to you.
Hare Krishna. So my name is Kiriti. So as I said, we are from the first batch of 2015 and we are part of mechanical. So how many people are still studying here? Okay, very few. So I think many people have already passed out and you might have been working somewhere. So I just wanted to share one thing. Whatever you do, whatever you are going to pursue in your life, always don't forget your values. Always don't forget to become someone who you are not. So try to stay a good human being. Try to help everyone, and always stick to the core values. Stick to your roots. So that's what I could say. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
And regarding me, so I'm currently started as a mechanical engineer. I used to do simulations for automobile crash. Slowly I shifted to cloud engineering now. So one thing I would like to say is just always be open to learn something new. You never know where you would actually go. That's it. Have a nice day.
Okay, so sir is asking me to tell what I'm doing. I'm working as a business analyst, and right now I'm staying in New York, and I'm working for Morgan Stanley. So life. Once I passed out, life taught me many things, and whatever time we spend here, whatever we did here, this is very precious, as you all know. So once we go out of the college, we used to do so many mischievous things. We gave a lot of pressure and trouble to all the professors over here, but once I passed out, we were all thinking why everyone is so strict and all, but once we passed out of the college, once I left the country, I remembered them a lot, because this is our family, and once we go out, it's everyone is new, so everyone is a stranger. So I need the value, once I left this college and once I left the country. So stick to all these relationships. Thank you.
Thank you, Girish and Kiriti. Please. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Prajot, 2020 graduate, ECE. Now I'm working as a product manager in Thomson Reuters. I'm proudly able to say that I'm doing this right now, but I was a very below average student. I had backlogs through second year, third year and fourth year. Naresh sir was my guide here. Every month he used to call me to the staff room and ask me, he used to circle the backlogs I had and say, "Ive eppudu clear chestunnara?" And sir, 4-2 work ayinayi sir avi. 4-2 anni clear chesi helipayanu. So after that 1 year nenu em cheyaledu. I was exploring the things I need to do. I wanted to see what I had in me, and I took my sweet time in doing it, and finally I'm able to do this. I'm not here to tell you that you need to do this. LinkedIn lo idu apply cheyi, veellato maatladu, adi cheyi, idi cheyi ani kaadu. None of it matters. Dream big. నేను ఇంజనీరింగ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు నాకు ఎవరు చెప్పలేదు డ్రీమ్ బిగ్ అని చెప్పి. బయట ప్రపంచంలో చాలామంది మనకంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ చేస్తున్నారు. మీరు దానికంటే ఎక్కువ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి, అంతేగాని ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వీళ్ళు ఎవరైతే అలుమ్నై వీళ్ళంతా ఉన్నారు, ఇట్ డజంట్ మ్యాటర్. దెర్ ఆర్ ఫ్యూ పీపుల్ ఐ థాట్ విచ్ ఐ షుడ్ మెన్షన్ హియర్. నా బ్యాచ్లో వాళ్ళు నాకు నా సీనియర్ జూనియర్స్ వాళ్ళు నాకు పెద్ద టచ్ లేదు. సో నా బ్యాచ్లో రోల్ నెంబర్ 69 సాత్విక్ అని చెప్పి ఒకడు ఉండేవాడు. Even he was writing backlogs with me. So right now he's an executive producer at an AgTech company. He's making films. His recent film is selected for Rajasthan Film Festival. I'm hoping the best for him. And then after that, Rohit Sharma, believe him or not, he's a consultant on EY. He was the first guy to get placed from our batch. I'm really happy for him, and all the other people have done many amazing things from our batch. I think there are a couple of other people. Roll number 115, 116 and 117. 117 was me. 115 was Anusha. Anusha, మేము ఇంజనీరింగ్ చదువుతున్నప్పుడు తన మాతో ఇంజనీరింగ్తో పాటు సైకాలజీ చదివింది ఓపెన్ స్కూల్లో. మేము ఇంజనీరింగ్ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తుంటే తను సైకాలజీ కంప్లీట్ చేసింది ఇంజనీరింగ్తో పాటు. ఇప్పుడు తను యూకేలో మాస్టర్స్ చేస్తుంది సైకాలజీలో. సో షీ వుడ్ బి అ డాక్టర్, సైకాలజీ డాక్టర్ విత్ అన్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ డిగ్రీ. అండ్ దెన్ నితిన్ రోల్ నెంబర్ 116. దట్ గై వాడు 4th ఇయర్లో 4-2లో ఈడీ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ డివైజెస్ బ్యాక్లాగ్ రాశాడు. ఇప్పుడు వాడు ఎంబెడెడ్ సిస్టమ్స్ డిజైన్ చేస్తున్నాడు ఎల్ఎన్టీలో. సో యా, సో you never know where life takes you, so just enjoy when you are in college and all of this doesn't matter.
Hello everybody. Not to take too much of your time, I'll just take 2 minutes. This is Shivani Jupudi. I am a pass out from 2020 batch. Thank you Prajot for motivating me to come here and speak. So Honorable Principal Sir and rest of the faculty members, very good afternoon. Good afternoon to all the students. So I've done my engineering from ECE and the last year of my engineering was memorable. So I've been a part of Matrusri Campus Connect and I was the deputy head. So from the day one I've been, roaming around and not listening to all the lectures. I was always sitting in the back bench. I struggled a lot to complete my records. So it was an awesome journey. And the last year of the engineering was in the lockdown. So Corona, COVID hit and we were, doing the online classes. So the transition was very good. And post that, I did my MBA from Institute of Public Enterprise, and I got placed in finance analyst as a financial analyst in Deloitte. So it's been 2 years working with Deloitte, and I'm very proud to say that I'm a graduate from Matrusri Engineering College. And yeah, so I've been a responsible employee. I'm being a responsible wife from past 1 year and a responsible daughter-in-law. So it gives me immense pleasure and all the memories that hit me when I was coming into this lane. The first nostalgia was the biscuit smell that comes from the biscuit factory. Yeah, so it's good to see the, all the technology and equipment that has developed and all the sophisticated classrooms that we have today. So you're very fortunate to be a student and one day you'll be in my place and think, wow, what a journey. So have each and every moment is very memorable in your engineering life. And I wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, good afternoon everyone. Backside, please. Good afternoon. Loudly. I can understand it's lunchtime, but I don't take much time. Okay? Yeah. I just want to highlight one point here. Yeah, as my earlier alumni friends said, the canteen now it became basketball ground, biscuit smell. Security at the gate. Those were all beautiful days actually. I just want to, I was really happy to hear that our principal sir said they are collaborated with MSME. So actually it's a good news. And what I am saying is, I'm Sridhar Reddy, 2017 batch out. ECE. Now I am working in Quest Global as a senior engineer. Those were the days like we didn't have much knowledge, I agree, and we didn't have much facilities as well. Because what I am saying is the industry was expecting something else and we learned something else. So there was a lot of gap between these two. So then we came out of the college, we learned something at some other place, then we went to Bangalore, something like, it happened something like this. So I don't know what's the curriculum syllabus here, but I'm from VLSI background. So I will take one example. I'm not sure other branch people may not understand this, but I'll take it as some small example. So hope ECE third year, fourth year students know about VLSI, I mean Verilog. So industry is expecting, I mean at that time we were having only Verilog subject. But industry was expecting not only Verilog, after Verilog we had System Verilog, UVM. So there are those kind of syllabus was not there in our academic. So I'm not sure whether those syllabus are there in, now MECS is a not affiliated to OU, I guess. It's a okay, still affiliated but autonomous. So we have we can change the syllabus, all the facilities is there. So I just want to, I'm requesting you the management and it's a suggestion to students as well. So learn what industry is expecting. Otherwise it's very difficult to get into the job. Because yeah, I know many friends, those are very good at the concepts, everything, but industry is expecting something else. So my sincere suggestion to everyone, so discuss with seniors, management, but just learn what is industry expecting. Yeah, that's it. So I would like to thank Aparna madam, of course Uma madam, she is not here now, and many other who helped me a lot in that 2013 October, November, December. So Naresh sir. So yeah, I would like to thank everyone, and yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, good afternoon everybody present over here, faculty, students and everyone, my friends. I'm Kaushik, I'm from EC department. I got passed out in the year 2020. So I'm not here to motivate anyone because life will be challenging to everyone. Whatever we think we might not get it soon. We must wait for the opportunity, but we must put the sufficient effort as well in order to gain it. We must not give up at any moment. Live example is my life only because when I joined in the engineering, in the first year I was with full of confidence, like subjects are easy and everything is going smooth. But in the second year, for one particular easy subject that is AEC, okay. So everyone passed in my batch, but I couldn't pass it because I gave up in the examination hall at the last minute. Like within half an hour, I returned the answer sheet and went back. I regretted a lot with that subject because it made me cry after seeing the results, because even the backbenchers have passed the subject. I felt very bad. It took me 2 years to clear the subject. It was very easy, but I don't know, because of the attitude, I guess. So life is not that easy, because you know what? You should not take things easy. You should not let the life be challenging to you. Go with the life, go smoothly. Whatever you want to study, you want to do business, or you want to do any sort of activity, no one is here to stop you, okay? No one will be here to stop you. You can make your own decisions because you are matured. You are matured enough to decide what you want to become. Even if it is a job, even if it is a business. Yeah, I'm currently working in TCS. It's been 4 years of journey at TCS only. I didn't shift to another company as well. Many of the people and even my relatives, my parents and everyone will be suggesting to shift the company. My goals are different. I don't want to disclose, I'm sorry. But the thing only is that you must be ultimately happy with what you are doing. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sham. I am an entrepreneur. I have completed my graduation in the 2022. Thanks for support, sir. Hanmantrao sir, Manohar sir, చాలా హెల్ప్ చేశారు నాకు. స్పెషల్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు రాజారాం అన్న సార్, అరవింద్ సార్, ప్రశాంత్ సార్ అయితే అసలు మర్చిపోవద్దు మనం. చాలా హెల్ప్ చేసింది మనకి. ఇయర్లీ నాది బిజినెస్ వచ్చేసి ఒక 10 crores వరకు ఉంటుంది. కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ బిజినెస్ నాది. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ సపోర్ట్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. వెల్కమ్ సార్.
Thank you. I thank all the alumni for their speeches, and now it's time to present mementos to the Alumni Association office bearers. So I request the MCC coordinators to support us. I would like to invite Sri M. Krishna Kumar Garu sir to present mementos, and I request principal sir to join. The mementos will be presented to the office bearers of MECS Alumni Association. Yeah. So, okay. First I request A. Manideep Srivastav, the Vice President of the Association. Manideep Srivastav, please come. Vice President of the Association. These, yeah. Now I request M. Saujanya, the Joint Secretary of the Association. So these people are going to play a vital role in future in strengthening the MECS Alumni Association and making it a vibrant association. I request Dr. M. Naresh, the Associate Professor and Executive Member of the Association. I request Dr. L.K. Indumati Garu, the Associate Professor of CS Department, and she is also the Executive Member of the Association. Please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Vice Chairman sir and Principal sir. So please stay back. Now it's time to felicitate our chief guest. The chief guest for today's program is Sri M. Krishna Kumar Garu, the Vice Chairman too of Matrusri Education Society. On behalf of the MECS Alumni Association, I request Manideep and Saujanya, also Principal sir, to present mementos as a token of appreciation. Sir, we would like to thank you for your time and gracing the occasion. Thank you for gracing the occasion. Thank you so much, sir. Association member BVL Aparna is here. Please come. Okay. So she is BVL Aparna, one of the executive members of the Alumni Association. Please come forward. Yeah. So we have a registered body. It is registered as per the norms. So she is one of the executive members of the association. Principal sir is the president of the association, and I also happen to be the treasurer member of the association. We have 4 faculty members, and also remaining all are students. So it's a combination of. I'll take later. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
So still anyone from first batch 2015 passed out? So, no, just for the curiosity, I will pass on the mic. Quickly, just your year of passing, especially first, second, third batch, just to have some kind of a motivation to our existing students. Just mention your name, year of passing, and where you are working. Quickly.
Triple E is from Triple E.
You can stay there, or they will pass on the mic. Because these are the people who completed more than 7 to 8 years after their graduation. Others also, please.
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Mohammad Isa. I am first batch pass out from Triple E branch. After passing here, I have done my masters from one of the college. After that, I joined DRDL as a junior researcher, and for 4 years I worked in DRDL. In Directorate of Instrumentation, where I contributed in various research works, and I have got published IEEE research articles there. And from recently I joined one of the ANSYS Elite channel partner, which is a German organization, and I am working on radiation hardenings and shielding effectiveness techniques there. Thank you, sir. Thank
Very
you,
nice,
everyone.
very nice. Anyone else from 15 passed out? Just name and where you are working. We also feel proud by listening that all my other fellow faculty members, the management.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is Shivakumar from, I am working in Alstom. I am 2016 pass out from Triple E branch.
Yes.
Actually, I thanks to my principal sir and HOD sir. So for this great opportunity, the one thing I would like to tell you for all the people, the lecturers what we learned here were very precious. The one simply thing is my interview was 1 hour 42 minutes. In that total 48 minutes were from electrical engineering. So the second remaining minutes were from my experience. So currently it was Alstom Transport India Limited, which is signaling, railway signaling related.
Yes.
So I am working as a design engineer for all the metros over the here. Now my Alstom is also about to winning this Hyderabad airport metro rail. So for that all the things are about to ready. So that's it, sir.
So to add a few words to that, MECS have a MOU with IRISET.
Yes, sir.
Indian Railway Signaling System. In fact, they are offering a minor degree in signaling systems to our students.
Okay. Sir, actually that IRISET...
Unfortunately, no one is coming forward.
See, actually this...
Because, you know, the railway signaling nowadays, everything they are making it to the private sector. Even our metro, a lot of signaling engineers are required. So IRISET, they have come forward and we conducted some of the workshops. It's only at that level only, but they want to offer credit courses also. So hopefully in a couple of years we will have 1 or 2 credit courses in signaling.
Okay. That's great to hear, sir. The one thing is...
so definitely we will take your help at that time.
So sure, sir. Definitely I will support. But the one thing is the Ravindranath sir is I am not...
No, he is on leave today. He went to Tirupati.
So actually that EMT Sarita madam is also not here. So the 2 people are now in my mind. What EMT teaches is that electromagnetic theory. If electrical people are here, they know well. So that was very toughest subject and very critical subject, and it is used in the industries.
Even ECE students also know it.
Yes, sir, that. And second, this Ravindranath sir subject is Chebyshev filter, and that concept will be there, control systems. These 2 are very critical. So learn the subject properly. Okay. So every resource is available in the Google now.
So anybody from EEE, kindly take the details from him. So we can arrange a lecture on signaling and all, even ECE also.
Okay, signaling is now currently going forward in a top-notch place after a couple of years. So this is my recent survey. So that's it, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Just quickly, just is only to motivate the existing students, because the YouTube streaming is also happening and it also encourages us. Okay, 1 minute, only 1:30. Okay, at later part when you visit, please register what you are doing, where you are working, so the data will help us. I finally once again thank each one of you for visiting the campus. Thank you one and all.
Thank you. So before we conclude today's program, I request all the faculty coordinators to stay back, because we would like to have a photograph with the honorable member. All the student coordinators and faculty members who are a part of the event, please stay back. Now I request Dr. G. Manohar Garu, the HOD Civil Engineering Department, also the coordinator of this event, to propose a vote of thanks. So I request all the alumni, please have lunch, and after lunch we have arranged, you can visit your departments, interact with your teachers. Some teachers wanted to come here, but because of the classwork they couldn't come. So you can go to your departments and you can meet your teachers. Thank you. It is in canteen.
Good afternoon, one and all. So those are the wonderful experiences of our alumni. So I take the opportunity to make the vote of thanks. First, our Vice Chairman Sir, Krishna Kumar Sir, taking time, spending time and blessing all the alumni students. Then I thank our beloved Principal Sir for guiding us to organize the event successful. Then I thank all the alumni for attending the program in spite of their busy schedules. And I thank organizing committee members for their hard work to make the program special. And I thank department-wise coordinators and all the committee members of this meet to gather the crowd, more than 100 members registered. Finally, I thank one and all directly and indirectly involved in the event and making the event grand success. Thank you one and all.
So you can collect the lunch coupons, alumni can collect the lunch coupons from the coordinators and have lunch in canteen. And as I announced, faculty coordinators, student coordinators, please stay back, we'll have a photograph. Now I request all of you stand for national anthem.
जय गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मांगे गाए तव जय धाता जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Call ma'ams, there ma'ams.
Thank you.